Look who finally decided to wake up. A round of applause for you. Woohoo! Congratulations. Here, I thought you weren't going to wake up again. Relax, okay? My hands are up. But, I don't know. I don't think my Kirby plushie is exactly going to hurt anybody. Not if you throw it hard enough. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure. No, that did not hurt. Okay, okay. Put that down. All right. I mean, my poor plushies, bro. Leave them alone. They've got nothing to do with this. Okay, and besides, it's not gonna hurt. Explain myself. Okay, so you don't remember anything. Relax, relax. This isn't some like audiobook, anime, manhwa, like relax. Okay, you're jumping to conclusions. Okay? Calm down. I said calm down. Okay, yes, you're wearing my shirt, but relax. I didn't put that on you. Okay? If that makes you feel better. We I I'm gonna get to that. Okay, just let me explain and put my poor plushie down, please. It doesn't matter how hard you grip it. It's not gonna change what happened. No, like no, nothing happened. You Nothing happened. Okay? Nothing happened. Okay. I was gonna get to that. Now just shut up. Let go of my plushie. Calm down. Alright? Don't speak until I let you speak. No, I'm not. Why are you so difficult? How am I being difficult? You want me to explain, and I'm going to, but I need you to listen. Okay? Right? You can be a good girl and listen, right? Okay, fantastic. So, um, do you remember what we did as a group? As a group last night. Okay, yes. We did do that. And then like how much do you remember? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So basically, what was wrong with that? Okay, fine. All right. So, not basically what happened was you had a little too much to drink. God knows why, right? And then obviously I didn't do anything. I wasn't even going to bother with you because I know you don't want to bother with me. All right? But then when we were all about to leave, no, I did not leave you alone. We were out there with our friends, like all of us. What are you talking about? Yes, yes, your girlfriends were taking care of you. How? What does that change? Okay, well, no, I wouldn't just let any other random guy like deal with you, but like I feel like it should be like easy to guess that like none of us left you with strangers. No, I mean even if your girlfriends weren't there or whatever, I wouldn't leave you with just anybody. Hello? Okay, I know we don't get along, but that is just straight up rude. You know, I wouldn't do that. Like, seriously. Okay, well, anyways, your girlfriends were taking care of you, all right? Until, until we were all done, and we were gonna leave, all right? I was just gonna go home. Yeah, and then, well, I assumed, your girlfriends would like take you with them or something, or like help you home or something. They did not. Yeah, I don't know. Yes, I was gonna get to that. They were like carrying you, like um, you had your arms like over their shoulder. They were like, and then came up to me and said, "Hey, do you mind taking her with you?" Okay, no, I didn't. I didn't just say yes. Okay, like I'm not insane. Obviously, I asked why because I mean, no shit. Why? Why? You know what I mean? So I asked why, and they were like, "Come on, just do it. Be a gentleman." And obviously, I mean, cool. Yeah, great. I would love to be a gentleman, but like, why me though? And so yeah, they were there, which is why I asked, like, why me? No, no, they didn't say anything. No, they were both just grinning at me, like, all right, bro, we'll see you again sometime. And I'm like, hello, like, okay, bye, but like, can you help me convince the girls that I am not taking her with me? And well, evidently they did not help. Though to be fair, even if they did try, I feel like they wouldn't have been that much of a help to begin with. But anyways, yeah. And then they were giggling, like everybody. Yeah, your friends included. And then they just kind of like they didn't shove you, but they kind of like, well, I guess they did. It's kind of like a shove, but not as like violent, I suppose. They pushed you over to me, and they just scurried off. And obviously, I'm at a loss. Like I don't know what to do. I don't know where you live. I like, what am I supposed to do with you? Okay, well, I didn't think about that. All right. I was pretty drunk last night too. So, okay, well, my bad. Like, hello? I wasn't thinking like correctly, you know? But one thing I did know was like there was no way I'm just going to like leave you there. You know, just because I didn't want you like I didn't want the responsibility of dealing with you doesn't mean I'm just going to like leave you on the street. Okay, buddy, talk a big game. You don't mean that. Yeah, you would have rather me just leave you there? Really? I don't understand what your problem is. Look, either way, I brought you back, right? And your dumb ass you started taking off shit, and obviously, I'm like, hello? What is going on? I mean, you can choose not to believe me, but no. Man, do I really seem like that kind of person to you? Like, that's just downright offensive. I would never do that. Okay, hold on. Relax on the ego. You're not that pretty. Yeah, alright. I was gonna say, you know, while you are really beautiful, gorgeous, like you look good, you're attractive, I wouldn't do anything, without you saying yes. But I mean, you went out of your way to call yourself all that, and now I really don't feel like complimenting you. I know I did, but I'm not gonna do so anymore because, damn, I mean, that ego. Why? Why'd you say it like that? Okay, hold on. Like, yes, there are urges, but there's also self regulation. Okay? And again, I don't, like, I don't get along with you. You don't get along with me. But, like, I wouldn't do anything like that. It's kind of insane how you thought I would. What? As a hypothet. Okay. All right. Sure. I guess. Hypothetically speaking, I suppose, even if you did, like, if you even if you were down for it, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Bitch, what do you mean? You're baiting me. You're trying to get me to say it again. No, man. I mean it. Like, you, personality, not so much, but looks wise, you are really attractive. I mean, I wouldn't do it because you were drunk, and I was drunk. And everybody knows that when there are drunk people involved in, like, decision making, it's probably not, like, the best scenario. You know what I mean? Like, shit could have gone bad. But I don't know. Like, it could have gone bad. And firstly, I can't afford to deal with shit if it goes bad. Secondly, I don't really want to deal with the shit if it goes bad, especially with you. Because knowing you, you'd make a huge fuss about it and then we'd never get it resolved. Well, I don't have to make it sound like you do it all the time. You do it all the time. I don't know. What's your problem? Yeah, I could say the same about you. Okay, either way, huge, like, sidetrack. We just completely got sidetracked. I did not do anything. All right, I just said, listen, woman, stop doing whatever you're doing. And if you do want to, like, get your outside clothes off, I can bring you mine. Just wear that. Do not do anything insane. I don't know if that's exactly what I said, but something like that. I'm not lying. I mean, I was drunk, but it's not like I can't remember shit from, like, yesterday. I still remember a little bit. Are you serious? No, man. If we really did do all of that, I would remember. Yes, cuz that's pretty intense, you know? So, excuse me? Hello? The hell's that supposed to mean? Whoa, okay, hold on. Are you assuming my status with, like, women? Hello? What are you talking about? Okay, that's just, okay, that is insane. You don't know shit. No? No, what do you mean now? I'm just lying. I'm not lying. I don't know what you're talking about. What? No, I've I've never been with a girl. What are you talking about? Okay, I mean, I have been with a girl, but not like I'm with you right now. Like, I'm being with you right now. It's not the same thing. Okay, so I'm saying I have, like, I've never, okay, to make this as simple as possible so your dumbass can fucking understand, I've never had a girlfriend. Okay, I've never had a girlfriend. I've never had, like, contact with women like that. Like, even outside of, like, a girlfriend, just like, that realm of stuff with girls. I've never done anything like that. There's nothing beyond friends. I've never had anything beyond just actual good, wholesome friends. Where are you getting this from? Okay, but like when we first met, is this why you fucking hate me? No, I mean it is a reasonable like it's a reasonable reason, like it's understandable, but I am not like that though. Like that's where you got it wrong. Like I absolutely agree. If someone is, a bit of a playboy or a full playboy, I suppose, that goes around and just toys with women like that, like it's not good, but you've got no proof. I guess I am asking you to prove it, but you won't find anything because that's not who I am. Oh, bitch, please. Like I said, well, okay, I didn't say it because I wanted to bring this up, but when we first met, I complimented you too. Oh, okay, so that's the issue. So am I just not supposed to compliment anybody? No, I'm just being nice. I say that to like everybody. Okay, but like I've known her for a long time and we're just that close. We can make jokes like that without it being serious. It's not like I actually want to like, get like down to it with her. It's like we're joking. It's a joke. Well, my bad. It doesn't sound like a joke to you. Like, hello, I'm not saying these jokes for you. I don't understand. Why are you so upset? Do you got something to confess, darling? Come on. Why are you so mad? I don't understand. I've been a bit of an ass sometimes. I can admit that. I don't think you ever will, but I can admit that. But like I feel like I've been pretty nice to you. Like again, last night I could have actually just left you there. Okay, well I was trying to help that time. Okay, my bad. I'm not as good at it as you are, but you look like you needed help that time, so I stepped in. Okay? My bad. Okay, then what's the issue? If you appreciated the fact that I tried to step in, then why are we like this? Okay, and wait, what? Are you feeling okay? Because that was a weird ass statement. It makes no sense. What do you mean because you like me? Well, okay, girl, pick one. You like me or hate me? Which one? Well, make a choice. Because I don't understand what you want. That is that is crazy. Okay, so all this time we've just been like the way we are because you were misunderstanding me. Okay, and you know what? All right, but you've never told me that. I okay, I guess you have. I thought you were joking. Well, yeah, and also I remember that I stopped doing it in front of you. Like I stopped saying those jokes in front of you because you told me that it's kind of so I stopped. I didn't know you had an issue with me like saying all that in general. Okay, well that's not the case, okay? But now it's it was always so frustrating for me. Yes, I'm making it about me now. I just want to be honest, and because I feel like I've learned a lot. I understand what went wrong now. And I would just like to say maybe I can get a little too much. Maybe I I can feel a little too comfortable around other women. And maybe me and some other girls can make jokes like that. Obviously, it's not like I do it with everybody, and also maybe I give out too many compliments. Maybe that's the case. And while I do mean the compliments, and while I the humor I do mean for it to reach them, I don't have a thing for them. It's not like I'm not trying to conquer all the ladies. Okay, contrary to what you might believe. And I want to apologize if I've ever done anything that might make it seem that way, or if I ever upset you with my actions. I like you. I've always liked you. Like, more or less always. When we still somewhat got along when we first met, you were fun to hang around. I mean, your sense of humor was different, but it was still pretty funny. I like talking to you. You're interesting to talk to. Like, I might not understand your interest all that much, but hearing you go on about it, it's nice. You know, to hear someone very passionate about something that I could never understand. It's pretty interesting to me. And like, I mean, I gotta be honest, you're kind of my type. So, like, you know, I like you. Yeah, I mean, I tried to, but I guess by that point you already got tired of me and my antics, I suppose. So you never gave me like a direct answer or anything. No, that I mean, it all makes sense now. Everything they were doing last night. The puzzle pieces are adding up. They're falling into place. It's okay. Um, I'm sorry for making you feel, like you're you're the one in the wrong. Um, I I understand that I shouldn't have been that casual with just anybody. Well, I appreciate the apology, but I yeah, I understand what I did wrong as well. Okay, that's a crazy joke, but yeah, this is a man taking accountability. That is a crazy joke. Well, I'm glad you can still joke in a situation like this. Well, I don't know, just that the mood felt so heavy for like the last 10 minutes. I wanted to sneak in a joke somewhere, but it didn't feel quite appropriate. I guess your dumbass had other plans. Look, I'll stop. Yeah, like genuinely, if I ever do anything to you or anybody that makes you feel uncomfortable, then do let me know and I'll take it seriously, I guess. I want to be your boyfriend. And I want to take this seriously because I am serious about you. So, you know, communication, that's very important. And yeah, no, that's fair. But this is happening. This is very real. I have a way to help you like feel that it's real. Yoink. Hey, hey, relax. Calm down. Calm down. What you threw a plushie at me earlier. I think it's fair that I get to throw one at you as well. Okay, but that did help you confirm that it's real, right? Yeah, because I mean you felt the impact of it. Not that there's a lot of impact from a plushie like that, but what? Oh, come on! Don't tell me you were expecting something else. You don't know what I'm talking about? Oh, really? Is that so? This is what you wanted, right? Okay, so you're just gonna look away. All right. Well, I mean, either way, I know you liked it. So, yeah. Well, I look forward to being with you. And yeah, I have a spare like toothbrush and all that. So if you're ready, you can go get ready and whatever. It's like almost 12, I think. Yeah. So do you want to go for like brunch or something? No, that's fine. I could just make us something. Yeah, I can cook. Well, uh, never judge a book by its cover. Let me cook. I'll make you something. Is there anything specific that you want? Okay, I'm gonna have to stop you there. Is there anything specific that you want that I have and can afford? Excuse me. All right, we're still in college. Like I have a I have a good excuse to be a brokey. Relax. Job market's tough. Calm down. I know you're joking. Okay, I'm joking too. You know, one day. All right, one day if everything works out, I I finally get some fucking money. I can make you all of that, and I want to. But unfortunately, uh, yeah, uni student, so don't exactly have a lot to work with. I mean, the eggs itself, ooh man, that was a painful purchase, but yeah, yeah, in the big 25. Yeah, I'm eating it very sparingly, so yeah. I mean, that's just life. But hey, I have you now, so life's a lot better. Seriously, that was cheesy. You and you expecting me to kiss you, there just not wasn't. Okay, relax with my plushies, okay? They have feelings too, alright? Yes, okay? Shut up. And go get ready when you're ready to get ready. Whatever, dumbass. Love you.